Wow, you guys must really love me today. Yeah, so apparently after following up what happened on that monstrosity of a trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, apparently SEGA and apparently Paramount main director, whose name I do not know, and I do not give a damn about mentioning them because they had the audacity of releasing that monstrosity of whatever the hell that thing was and portrayed as Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not gonna waste my time giving names here and there. So yes, they've already seen the backlash of social media, and they've said that they are gonna fix Sonic's model, obviously, so that is a positive, thankfully. And speaking of fixing things, you may see check the thumbnail, and you probably wonder why I picked Bob the Builder as the thumbnail. Well, it's simple, because SEGA is a fucking broken mess of a company right now. And obviously right now, I'm showing off Sonic Forces Speed Battle gameplay footage. This is not my footage, obviously. This is my good friend Blaze's footage. I'll leave a link in the description. You can follow his channel. He uploads very good content, and I hope you should check him out. Yeah, it's because I haven't touched this game in 5 weeks, but I'll explain more on that in a few seconds. The main reason why I picked Bob the Builder as the thumbnail, because SEGA is a fucking mess right now. Because obviously they have to resort to fixing Sonic for Hollywood, which is great. That's what we all want. I mean, there was so much fan art you know Paramount could have picked, and yet they went with they chose. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, whoever made that decision should automatically be fired and should never work in show business ever again. Because seriously, like, there's so much concept art out there. You know, even if you want, like, it's ridiculous. Like, that's the art style you go with? Like, seriously, whoever chose that decision, have they ever watched what Sonic the Hedgehog fucking looks like? Like, seriously? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, seriously, man, is Hollywood so fucked up right now? Just like World Wrestling Entertainment, they all have the same issue, too. They don't know how to book shit right. Or fucking do the simplest of things correctly. Normally, the fan bases of World Wrestling Entertainment, yes, I know I'm going on a tangent here, but just bear with me in a minute. The World Wrestling Entertainment fans can book better matches than the current stupid creative team, which have 30 writers, and you're getting terrible programming right now, and the ratings show that. And the same thing goes for Hollywood. Nothing but laziness. Yeah, World Wrestling Entertainment, Hollywood, and SEGA have one thing in common. They're all fucking lazy. They all have passionate fan bases, allegiances of fans. Some of them are willing to defend, the negatives here and there, but for some of us, we can't take it anymore. It's fucking bullshit. So yes, obviously, yes, I picked that thumbnail for a purpose, because also Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Yes, I know I'm beating a dead horse talking about this, obviously, but I don't give a damn. When it calls for it, it calls for it, because at this point, Sega's nothing but fucking rifty material at this point. So I might as well call them out on it. So yes, so Sonic Forces Speed Battle, it does, right now there is a nasty glitch going on right now where the camera is fucking up right now. I know that SEGA already gave us an update that they are fixing this issue. The only question is, how the fuck did this issue even happen in the first place? Like, I swear to God, every update for Speed Battle gets worse and worse. Like, SEGA, enough of the fucking updates already. Seriously, this is turning into Sonic Runners 2.0 all over again. Fuck, man. And I'm not even talking about their greediness. Like, no, that's a whole can of worms that I've already discussed already. I'm not even talking about their greediness already. I've already beaten that dead horse. I'm just talking about programming now. Like, now they're having programming issues. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, this game was fine, like, 5 weeks ago, and all of a sudden, since the stupid-ass boosters have been nerfed, this game is basically unplayable. It's ridiculous. Like, SEGA is a broken mess right now. And obviously, Bob the Builder's famous quote is, "Can we fix it?" And obviously, I'm gonna basically take a line from Lofty, obviously. I think so. I think so, or I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure, basically. I mean, I do have hope that they are gonna fix the Sonic the Hedgehog model for the movie. I do have hope on that. I mean, obviously, Paramount, they I'm pretty sure that they're gonna fix the model. Obviously, it might push the movie back, but it's worth it at the end, because honestly, like, you know, I just can't stand the way Sonic looks in that movie. It just looks fucking terrible. It's not natural, like seriously, and all the cheesy lines, it's just fucking cringe. You know, at least, you know, with an updated model, at least it'll be worth watching. Cause honest to God, right now, this is a movie I would not recommend taking anybody to go see. It's fucking disgraceful. Like Detective Pikachu, that's a movie I could take, you know, my niece and nephew to go see, no problem. You know, because the model looks great, it's Pikachu, it's a fan favorite, you know, and it's nostalgia. It caters to everybody, where Sonic the Hedgehog tried really fucking hard to cater to everybody, but after seeing that first trailer, it looks like they're catering towards, you know, the hardcore fan base, or, you know, the 90s kids, you know. So I could kind of understand what they were thinking and picking Gangster Paradise as their lead-in song. Like, I don't know why the fuck they would pick that track. Like, this is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about. Why didn't we listen to some Green Hill Zone kind of fucking music? You know, or some Sonic Adventure style music, you know, if you want to go, you know, or some Crush 40 music. What the fuck? Seriously. You had to go with a fucking song that came out back in the late 90s that was garbage to begin with. Ugh, but whatever, that's a whole different can of worms. So the bottom line is, you know, Sega's just it's a mess right now. You know, Sega, fix your shit, seriously. Like 2019 right now, you know, 2019 right now, it's not your year right now, alright? Obviously, we have nothing looking forward to for this year. Sonic Forces was a disappointment in 2017. 2018, we didn't get jack shit. 2019, obviously, you have Team Sonic Racing, which, obviously, I don't even think that game is even going to do well compared to Crash Team Racing, which is a nostalgic game, which, you know, I'm, of course, going to get because it's a great game. You know, Sonic Team Racing just looks like a game that's trying too hard. So, obviously, you know, I'm just trying to look at the glass half full here, because obviously the whole Sonic movie thing is gonna be Sega's bread and butter. You know, but when it comes to making stupid ass decisions, I will call them out on it. Yeah, so we just have to wait and see. Hopefully, you know, they learn their fucking ways. You know, every single time with Sega, it's always bad news every single time. For, you know, including their clone console, which, thank God, at least they got it right this time, because all their other shitty clone consoles were made by At Games, which were god-awful clone consoles for $80, which had shitty audio quality, if you've seen professionals review that. So for once, Sega, get off your fucking ass, fix your fucking games, and for the love of God, stop selling out, alright? Stop being a bunch of fucking sellouts, and do something with your damn intellectual properties. It's not always about Sonic, you know. You have other intellectual properties that people have been dying to see you do something with them, and yet you're just neglecting them. So please do something about that. Fix your stuff. I mean, I commend you for at least, you know, agreeing with Paramount to fix the Sonic the Hedgehog design for that movie. At least you got that right. And I hope it's not just a damage control situation, and then about a week or two we don't hear anything, and then you're all just fooling us the whole time. You better not pull shit like that, or else you're gonna regret it. Other than that, that's all I have to say right now. You know, it's fucking crazy. Like, you know, 4 rant videos in a week. Week and a half, actually. On my last video, I said 3 rant videos in a week, but this is 4. Like, wow. So much rifting material, and, like I said, if, you know, all of Sega's fuck-ups, I wanna get things out there. And for Sonic Forces Speed Battle, you know, Sega, just fix the game. That's all I gotta ask. I'm not even gonna get the microtransactions anymore, because what's the point? You know, the microtransactions, they could stay. I don't give a damn about that anymore. I'm just talking about the gameplay. You know, obviously the camera issue thing is gonna get fixed. You know, I'm just talking in general, because look at this. Like, it's just an atrocity right now, what's going on with Sega right now, and they better get their shit together soon. You know, or else, you know, your fan base is gonna be even more pissed off than they already are already. Alright, that's all I got to say about that. I know I've said that a couple of times. You know, it's just, you know, it's late here. You know, and when I'm ranting and you know, try to, you know, rip Sega a new one, you know, there's no time limit here. I fucking talk for as long as I want here. It's my damn video. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little rant here for Sega and all their fuck-ups, and